It was Scott Dixon who looked fast the entire week and proved it by taking the pole today. It is a big day in the quiet Midwestern town of Pittsboro, Indiana, where they honored their hometown celebrity, Jeff Gordon, making July 23rd officially Jeff Gordon Day. The women's Final Four tipped off with Shira Eli's Hoops to Heels fashion show. Plenty of VIP were on hand and even walked in the runway show. Good evening. A month ago, Indiana battled top-ranked and unbeaten Ohio State to the final gun before falling to the Buckeyes. This time it's the Hawkeyes bringing another perfect record to Bloomington. And the Hoosiers hoping to snap a 4-game skid. Iowa comes to town. They're ready to play the Hoosiers. Iowa up 14-3 when Jordan Howard took over 37 yards. He makes it for a touchdown, making it 14-10. The next possession, more Howard. This time runs for 29 yards to the end zone, making it 174 on the ground for the junior. Indiana leads with that touchdown 17-14. Then CJ Beathard gives the Hawkeyes the lead right before the half. They reviewed this, could have gone either way. Indiana made it close, but lose for a 5th time in a row. Iowa gets it done 35-27. 5th-ranked Notre Dame at Pittsburgh. Deshaun Kaiser off the play fake finds Will Fuller on a pretty 47-yard scoring play on the opening drive. 7-0 Notre Dame. On to the second quarter now. Kaiser finds Fuller again in single coverage. 46 yards. It's 21-3. This dynamic duo not quite finished though. On to the third quarter. Kaiser throws it up and Fuller brings it down. Irish move to 8-1 with a 42-30 victory over the Panthers. On to IndyCar, an exciting finish to Sunday's Indy Grand Prix of Alabama. Simon Pagenaud led most of this race, but Graham Rahal gave the Frenchman a run for his money with 15 laps to go. A few laps later, Jack Hawksworth would clip Rahal's car, causing him to lose a wing and allowing Pagenaud to win his 2nd race in a row. And I've heard a little about your Elio 300. How do you feel about that going into the race tomorrow?
Yeah, I wish I would have the abs like the 300, like those guys, but it's not the case. It's a 300 stars. It's amazing to do something that I love for 300 times, and I feel a blessed person to be able to do that.
Awesome. And did Ari give you any tips on driving the pace car?
Oh yeah. This has been a nonstop coaching session here. He wants me to do my best, and I think from when we started in the car last night at the beginning of training till now, I think I've made vast improvements because of his incredible coaching.
How do you plan on approaching Tamika's last season?
The same way we approached every other one. I think, I hope for Tamika's sake that it's not like Kobe's and that you're going everywhere and there's a circus all over the place.
Hi, I'm Jenna Spencer, and this is your RacingLineTV.com update. The IndyCar Series made the switch from the road course to the oval at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway this week. They began practicing on the 2.5-mile track to prepare for qualifications this weekend for the 99th running of the Indianapolis 500. It has been a wild week for the teams while they shake down the new Aero kits. Wednesday, we saw Andretti Autosport on top of the speed chart as Carlos Munoz topped 230 miles per hour. We also saw some crazy crashes. Elio Castroneves got loose in turn 1 and then went airborne. Fortunately, he walked away unharmed. Another nasty crash Wednesday involved Pippa Mann. She crashed coming out of turn 4 and then hits the island, which sets her spinning. She was checked by the infield care center and released. Late on Thursday, Joseph Newgarden brought out the final yellow of the day as he got loose in turn 1. The car flipped upside down. Joseph was checked and released. Today is known at IMS as Fast Friday and is the last chance for the teams to practice and tune their cars before tomorrow's pole day. Also going on in this jam-packed racing weekend, the NHRA Mellow Yellow Drag Racing Series will be running in Atlanta, and the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series will be in Charlotte for the NASCAR Sprint All-Star Race. We will have all the latest news from the events this weekend on RacingLineTV.com. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.